Hey guys, I'm all done with my part-time job, which wasn't too bad, but it cost me a lot of time. It's now almost 12 and I have now a business meeting here in this pizza place. Frank is again here.
Hey! Normally Monday is the DJ Sunday, but yesterday was the Kiesprobe.
Kiesprobe, yeah, I missed it.
And
they didn't let me film there, so I didn't come.
No?
No.
Oh, why not?
They said my YouTube channel is too small.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
The meeting went extremely good, two really nice guys, and it was all about like getting more DJ gigs and starting some other projects. I will tell you more as soon as I can. I really don't know why, but there were a couple of people really upset of me starting a Patreon account, attacking me personally, saying I'm begging and that there are other people that deserve more money and stuff like that. But I think these people don't really understand the Patreon thing. It's just there to support me. It's not charity or anything. You get something in exchange for the support and you help to keep up these videos. And if you don't want to support me, don't want to give me money, you don't have to. I will still try and just do these videos for you, even if you don't support me. If you can support me, it would be really nice. This way I can keep it up and also start introducing new things. And as I said in the video where I introduced the Patreon, I'm only using that money for the vlog and for my music, not for my personal stuff. I started this part-time job this morning and it will be enough to support my normal living. I really don't get these people. I think there are a lot of artists out there that get support by other people. If you like what I do, you can support it and make sure that there will be more of it. And I think it's a fair way to make at least a part of an income as a musician nowadays. I think crowdfunding and doing kickstarting campaigns and all of this is like the modern way of trying to make it as an artist. And as I said, the second that I make enough again with my music or the labels pay me, I will stop with the Patreon or use the money then for bigger projects that are for everyone. I think someone said I'm lazy, I should just get a job. And as I said in the video, I'm trying it with the Patreon. If it doesn't work, if there's not enough money, I will just do a regular job full-time and do in my free time my music, and will probably stop the vlog for a couple of months until I can go back to it if you're even interested. I don't know. So feel free to support me, keep the vlog up, help me a little bit, and I'm pretty sure in a couple of months it will be all good again, hopefully. We already almost reached the first goal, getting the mic for this camera to have a better sound quality, because without the mic it would sound like this for the entire time, which is just horrible. So thanks to your support, the sound quality will stay the same. I will be able to buy the mic. And I now also added another goal, a really exciting one. You can check it out on the Patreon website. It's really something that will be a whole lot of fun for all of us. And now I actually have to take care of something entirely different. Tomorrow is Vanessa's birthday and I still have to prepare a little something for her. I'm all done with Vanessa's present. I just thought about the most romantic present I could give her, and I'm pretty sure she will love it. It has also to do with this map here in the background, but more on that in the future. I also managed to take care of a lot of business things, 2 phone calls that also had to do with this new project that I announced on my Patreon website. And now it's time to just give a platform to the people that post nice comments. Luckily, 99% of the comments are very positive here on this channel. A lot more positive on probably any other channel. So let's do the next Q&A. The first question is, how can I know how much potential my tracks actually have? I know that feeling when you start producing music. Usually your family, friends, they tell you it's good, it's amazing, or they just tell you it's okay, just not to bother too much and to be unpolite to you. So I would suggest to upload it to SoundCloud and just post it online and see what feedback you get. You can also send it to other musicians, ask them for their opinion, give them feedback. And this will be also one of the features of the app that I will launch at the end of the month. So this might be probably the easiest solution for now. Did you buy the new Zelda? No, unfortunately not yet. I wish I could play it. I might ask a friend, he has it, maybe he can give it to me. But I actually don't really have the time for it. Definitely not now. No. But I wish I had the time. I wish I had another life where I could just game the entire day. This would be awesome. Yeah, here's one of those big hate comments. It's like really half a page accusing me of faking it, lying, not being transparent, getting everything wrong. Like everything that is stated in this comment, it's just completely wrong. He even says that this and that label is known for not paying me, and actually these labels are actually the only ones that paid me. It's complete bullshit. He also says my SoundCloud is fake because I have 13 or 15,000 plays and no comments on it, which is false. It's a playlist and it doesn't show the comments. If you click on the track, which is released on the Diamond label, you will see the comments. So it's like complete bullshit. He also says I'm driving an expensive car. I don't even own a car and I'm begging for 200 months on Patreon. It's ridiculous, really. Guys, stop that shit. It just shows how stupid you are. It doesn't affect me. I just think it's kind of funny and stupid, but do whatever you want. Another hate comment, millions of people are starving and you start a Patreon thing. That's not the point of the Patreon thing. It's not charity. It's supporting someone in doing something where you have a benefit from. If you enjoy watching my videos for the entertainment or the information about music production, the business side, or anything else, and you want to help me out to be able to keep it up and do it, then feel free to be part of the Patreon. If you don't want to or can't, I'm totally fine with that. You don't have to, but please stop this bullshit. And I'm really happy that already a lot of people commented underneath your dump. So thanks a lot for all of the people defending me. I think it's not a big deal with the Patreon thing, and I think I made it in the fairest way possible. You get rewards, and for my personal stuff I pay myself, so I don't really see any problem with it. Again, another hater. It's like horrible. Why? Oh yeah, someone looked at all of my Beatport releases and says I'm lying. So wrong. Like, honestly, everything this guy's saying is just wrong. Okay, there are more hate comments for no reason, and someone is just not trusting anything I say, which is just ridiculous. I'm really trying to be as honest as possible. If there's a problem, I address it. If there's something super private, I just leave it out, but I never lie here on the vlog or tell you any bullshit or stuff like that. A lot of you ask me to just expose the labels that are not paying, but I don't think it's the right way to do it, to deal with this situation. I first wrote them, now I'm waiting for them to answer. If they still don't answer, I will write them again. And if they still don't answer or still not pay, I will take the next steps that are necessary. But just putting their names out there, I don't think this will change anything, and it's not the right way. Not a whole lot of questions, usually just comments, helping me, being supportive. This is really nice. There are so many positive comments, so many people that help me out, and this is just amazing for me. It's a really good feeling. This is the main reason why I'm doing this vlog, and I keep on doing this vlog. And I will also try to keep it up. It really motivates me seeing other people caring for me, my music, for my future, and people want to help me to achieve my goals. This is just amazing. That's something I never thought will happen with the YouTube channel. Reaching 10,000 subscribers was already amazing, but what's actually worth way more is your support. I really read every single comment, also the hate comments, and generally, I'm just super happy about this situation. I just have to fix this money situation, and I'm doing everything I can. Also, the business meeting this morning is solving the problem to some extent, and 2 or 3 other things going on at the moment. So with a bit of luck, 2 or 3 months and it will be all good again. Next one, what Mac Pro is that in the background and what is your MacBook specs? So this right here is an older 2013 Retina MacBook, and it's a working beast. I love it. It's still working fine. The battery is just almost dead, and the charging cable always breaks. This is already the third one or so. And this iMac here, or actually this Mac, is the old G5. It was the very first one released, and I used it for 6, 7 or 8 years and made all of my older music with it. It's just an amazing machine. It lasted as long as no other computer ever did for me. And in the back is my very old iMac, and I just keep them here to be able to go back to older projects and still be able to work on them, because they are still running on 32 bits and this here is 64 bits, so all the plugins only work on these machines. The next question is it possible that my mixes sound so messy because so many instruments are playing at once? Yes, definitely. Usually that's the case. If a mix doesn't really sound balanced or too muddy, it's usually because there's too much going on, especially in the low end. So I think a good club track, it really needs a good solid kick, a good solid bass, chords on top, maybe, depending on the style, and like a top synthy or a voice. And with these elements you can already make something that sounds amazing. And if you find some space in between to add even more to make the track a little bit more catchy, or have some background vocals or melodies, you will have a nice solid track. And I think most club tracks, they already just work after the drop with kick and bass. If you get those two right, you have a solid foundation for a track. You see, that's just a smile when I read a nice comment that appreciates my videos, the time that I put into it, and that's really what keeps me going. And it's kind of funny, I started DJing like 10, 12 years ago, and I really enjoyed playing my own music in front of people and get the feedback from them through dancing and enjoying the evening. And now with the YouTube thing, I have kind of the same, just way more people every day, and feedback that is even way more direct, and I still get to share what I love, my music and some other random things. Last question, besides your room treatment, do you use any room correction EQ? No, I don't. I had, what is it called? It's, I think it was the Arc 2. I had Arc 2, which is a plugin that measures your room and then applies an EQ that does the opposite, so that you have a flat frequency response at your sweet spot. I used it in Berlin because I didn't really have a studio there. It does a good job, but it's still not as good as like treating your room in the proper way. And you sometimes will forget to deactivate it on your mastering chain, and then it will be bounced into your track. And also when you're just listening to music and it doesn't run through your DAW, you won't have the effect of the room correction. So it's kind of a solution if you don't have any other way to get a good room acoustic. I actually wanted to leave the studio a little bit earlier today to make a cake for Vanessa. Now I didn't really leave in time. I have 30 minutes to make a cake.
Dad?
10 more minutes, maybe 15, to make a cake that you don't have to bake. It's like a cold cake with chocolate, egg, milk, and a lot more chocolate. I'm not sure if this will work. So far it doesn't look too bad. The cake was the easy part compared to what is coming next. I'm just so bad in wrapping presents, as you might know, but I will try my best. Not really the best job, but it counts what's inside. Now I just need to get myself in shape. Tonight we're invited to, it's actually not a party, it's like a holiday, a very important holiday, so I need to look decent at least. I'm all ready and Vanessa almost. We're back. We had way too much wine and only 5 more minutes until midnight. The cake is a big success. I'm really proud of myself. Let's go for it.